All right, take two. So we're going to do our eye series, and this is great for eye strength, good for increasing your sight capabilities, good for just fighting glaucoma, cataracts, even the onset of blindness. So you can do this in any seated position. You can do this lying in bed. You can do this lying on the floor. You can do it in headstand. You can do it any way you like. Both of us are taking a regular, comfortable seated position. And we're going to start just by making the mudra for the eyes. So in this mudra, we take our thumb and we touch the tips of the ring and the pinky. So the thumb finger touches the tips of the ring and the pinky, and then the index and the middle finger are straight, just like that. And it's a bit of a challenging mudra, so if you need to take a break at any point, feel free. Just holding that mudra with the palms up. Let's start just by closing our eyes and focusing on our natural breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. And these mudras are fantastic just for opening up the nadis, which are energy pathways that run through the body. And this particular mudra is supposed to rejuvenate and open up those energy pathways to the eyes. Let's open up our eyes, fixing our gaze on one point. And with an inhalation, let's look to the right. With an exhalation, let's look to the left. Inhale to look to the right. Exhale to look to the left. So we're looking as far as we can in both directions. Back and forth. Generally, when we first start to practice these types of exercises, it can be quite challenging because it's probably been a while since we exercised our eyes. And there's a tendency that we overuse the neck muscles and don't take the time to strengthen the eye muscles. Keep on breathing, side to side with your eyes. And stopping with the side to side, arriving in center, blinking a few times with your eyes. Get that moisture going. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale to look up as much as we can. We're going to exhale to look down as much as we can. Inhale to feel like you're looking up at the eyebrows. Exhale to look down like you wanted to see your teeth or your lips. Try and relax your forehead as much as possible. And keep that head stable, so no movement of the head, just the eyes moving. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And just a few more. And stopping in center, looking straight ahead, blinking a few times. And again, let the moisture start to wash away any impurities that might have been stuck in the backs of the eyes. And stopping in center, let's inhale to look up to the right. Let's exhale to look down to the left. Inhale to look up to the right. Exhale to look down to the left. Continuously focusing on your breath. Being as still as you can be. The only thing moving is your eyes. And stopping in center, blinking a few times. Breathing. And let's go the opposite way with our eyes. We're going to inhale to look up to the left. We're going to exhale to look down to the right. Inhale to look up to the left. Exhale to look down to the right. Back and forth in a diagonal fashion. Just like any yogic exercise, we don't want to overdo it. So if at any point you feel like your eyes are fatiguing, just taking a little break. And just a few more. And stopping in center, once again, blinking your eyes a few times, gazing straight forward. Now we're going to do circles with our eyes. So we're going to inhale to look up, and then slowly we're going to make a circle to the left, and then slowly we're going to make a circle to the right. So going in big, huge, slow circles. And just like in any muscle of your body, there's going to be one area that's a little tighter with your eyes. For me, the bottom right corner is a little bit tighter, so I've got to really focus on making sure that I look down to the bottom and to the right. Just my eyes don't want to look that way as I do these circles. And then changing direction with the eye circles. Up to the right, down to the right, to the left, down to the left, up and around in circles. And stopping those eye circles once again, blinking a few times. And for this final exercise, we're going to do it. You okay there? Getting hot,
so
hey?
hot.
Amazing how just focusing on your breath can do that, hey? And blinking your eyes. So for this final exercise, it's the most uncomfortable one. We're going to sort of almost pigeon toe our eyes. So it's like you're being cross-eyed. So you're going to look at your nose and then keep looking both eyes to the center of your nose and try and look up cross-eyed, try and look down cross-eyed, try and look up cross-eyed, try and look down cross-eyed. And just a couple more. This one I find to be the most uncomfortable one when you're not used to it. Those muscles are generally pretty weak that cause this motion. And stopping in center, blinking a few times. Beautiful. So if you're wearing eyeglasses, you want to take your eyeglasses off and just place them to the side. We're then going to take our hands, we're going to place the palms to one another, and we're going to rub the hands together rapidly, just for a minute or two. Keep on rubbing. And then when we're finished, for the first round, we're going to take the circumference of the palm and place it around the circumference of the eye. So get those hands nice and warm. Keep on breathing. Once you feel a little bit of heat in your hands, then like I said, you take the circumference of the palms and you just place it around the circumference of the eyes and you breathe. Big, big breaths. And then second round, we're going to take the palms of the hands again. We're going to rapidly rub the hands together. And for this second time, once we get the heat, we're going to take the base of the palm and we're just going to very gently just touch it to our eye, okay? That helps release any pressure in our eyes. So wait until you get a nice warm palm. It's a workout in itself. And then palms of the hands to the eyes. And the hands aren't pushing into the eyes. Just let your eyes gently come forward into the palms. Big, big breaths here. And sometimes just doing this with the hands, the palms rubbing together and placing the palms onto the eyes, can get rid of certain types of headaches. Often those headaches that we get kind of behind our eyes, you know, kind of that achy feeling. If you do those eye exercises, then you do these hand things, placing the palms onto the eyes, it can release the tension that's causing that headache. Often caused by looking at a computer or reading a lot or maybe watching a little too much TV. All right, third time lucky, palms of the hands together, rub, 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 rub. And then using your options, whichever one of those felt best. So it felt best to have the circumference touching the circumference of the eyes, or if it felt better to have the palms pressing into the eyes, choosing whichever one you want, and then doing that. And when you're ready, nice big full breaths. Nice, and just letting your hands come down, sitting up tall, shoulders back, blinking a few times. Let's once again connect with that eye mudra, ring and pinky finger touching thumb, index and middle extended. Blink a few times and then just close your eyes. Focus on your body, focus on your breath. Just letting all that settle in. And letting your hands relax. And slowly opening up your eyes. Doesn't that actually feel good on your eyes? Isn't that amazing? I know, I love that.
It's like an eye massage.
Yeah, it'll be a nice one for you because of the computer work and the reading too, right? All right.